I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. It's stupid.
I didn't charge at the cost.
Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Before we get into this investigation, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post the tea. SaveLiaMarieJohnson, a former child star, singer and YouTuber. She has been posting some pretty disturbing content to her Instagram and her Instagram lives recently, and this has left her fans really worried about her. The whole internet in fact is talking about how she needs to get help. Fellow influencers such as T0XIC have tried really hard to reach out to her. As we can see on a recent Instagram live stream, Tana was commenting, "Tell her to message me back, bro. Ask her to hit me back. Leah hit me back." But unfortunately, Leah is just not keen to ask for any help. Tana had also tweeted out not long after the live stream stating, "How do we help Leah Marie Johnson? Sad face." Now, we've talked about her prior boyfriend, whose name is Stephen Weatherby, before, who I don't believe she's dating anymore, but we talked about how problematic he was. He looks like he's in his 50s, maybe 60s. He's also a child photographer. That's what he does for a living, but we'll get to that in a second. And there were some really dodgy live streams where he was kissing Leah and grabbing her neck, and thus her fans were very worried.
What the?
Are you on Instagram?
No. How the f do you get to the underground? Well, I'm not ready to go underground. I'm not ready to die.
Shit, right here.
Now, Stephen is also featured in other live streams where he's made jokes saying he was hijacking Leah's phone.
Okay, so to heck with that. Now, we're going back to us.
No.
I'm hijacking your phone for...
And then the police were called and the police rocked up to Leah's house, or his house, whoever's house it was, and it was all just super dodgy.
Look at them. Breaking in. What is this? Oh. They broke in. The police. The police. They broke in. There's no more door. There's no more door. The police. The police. The police.
Now, let's do a quick briefing of her last boyfriend, Stephen Weatherby, the older man, because there's a lot more receipts that have come to the table that really have fans questioning what the heck is going on. So first of all, Stephen is a San Diego music producer, and it's important to note that he's tried to ghost the entire internet after the stunts he's pulled with Leah for obvious reasons. The studio he owns, well, I'm not sure if he does anymore because the website has been taken down, but it was called Golden Tracks Studio. He's worked with a lot of famous singers in the past too. So Stephen is also a photographer, and in a 2012 interview he said he got his start taking pictures of album cover art, and then he branched out to photographing kids because he had a girlfriend at the time who ran a company that gave pony rides. So he took pictures of the kids on the ponies and kept going from there apparently. Now, Stephen also talked about other young people he had worked with, including girls who worked in ad campaigns for major clothing stores such as Justice and Calvin Klein. But something weird that fans actually found out about him was he was in a video where he was getting interviewed by two young girls who were his clients, and a lot of fans thought that this video was sketchy because some of the answers he was giving to these two girls were a little weird. I'll play you a clip from the interview and you can let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Could you if you could describe yourself in colors, what type of color would you be?
This is going to sound really weird, but I think pink and black. And pink, because pink is just this friendly color, you know, nobody's afraid of pink. But black is, it's kind of this mysterious color, so you kind of don't know what's going to happen through that friendly venture. But the black is kind of the unknown. So you've got this friendly, warm pink thing, and then the unknown of what's going to happen with that. So I like that.
Fancy. Sounds like Shayna. Thank you.
Now, to be honest, when I first saw this, it seemed harmless. I didn't really see too much of an issue. That was until one of the girls who was interviewing him at the time had actually reached out to SaTIRE, a fellow drama channel, and had exposed this. She had commented, after that video interview, he started contacting my mum with questions about us and telling her we could set up any time to go get ice cream. My mum got creeped out and blocked him. So that doesn't sound dodgy at all, not. A mother's intuition is always right in my opinion. I'm glad he got blocked, but also, poor Leah dating this guy, like what the hell? So Stephen Weatherby has now vanished off the internet, or he's tried his best to, and Leah's fans are pretty happy about that, to be honest. Leah hasn't talked about Stephen since, and the only thing that slightly could relate to him, I guess, was the fact that she cancelled a music performance that was scheduled for January the 11th, that he had probably organised for her, being her music producer and all. Well, he's not her music producer anymore. Now, Leah and this guy have split, and for a while fans were very happy because Leah seemed to be getting into a better place without him. Things were really looking onwards and upwards. That was until she got a new man. So first of all, I checked out her new boyfriend's Instagram, and at first glance, he honestly seems fine. She likes to go for the music producers, and she's clearly got a specific taste. All good. Well, all good until they started live streaming together, and Leah seems to be back at square one.
I never make any. I think I made a friend.
People are nice around my life.
That's good. Because you're a nicer human than me.
Kruger, come through. Not tonight though, tomorrow.
This was a small section of a live stream a fan had recorded, and I'm not even going to say what's going on for monetization reasons, but you can hear what's going on and it's not good, especially because it's on live stream.
My best friend
Now, I don't know if her boyfriend, whose name is Ryan, knew that she was live streaming at this point, but regardless, this is very worrisome. Leah was also asking Ryan at one point within the live stream if she looked crazy.
So you don't want me to look crazy on live?
No, I hate it when you look crazy online.
The pair have also been known to argue constantly on live streams.
I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. It's stupid. Because I only want to be with you right now.
I'm talking shit to people.
Stop it.
You stop it.
We're gonna finish the song now.
Ryan has also talked about issues he's had with the cops in the past.
I didn't charge at the cops.
Let's finish our song, baby.
We will.
Ryan had also taken over Leah's live stream multiple times last night, and Leah's fans were questioning what it was he was doing with his tongue. It looked very weird. In another live stream, a fan of Leah's told her to hiccup if she wasn't in a safe environment. And I know that's kind of inevitable, like you can't help hiccuping, but Leah was hiccuping towards the end of the live stream. Not only that, but at some point in the live, she had said that she was homeless, and on top of that, her boyfriend allegedly told her she couldn't contact her friend, or so her fans are saying. Here's what had happened.
I don't want to do this anymore, Ryan.
Let's take it off. We can hop back
Okay.
on my girl get here with the bottle. Let's cancel it.
Okay, but I want to talk to my best friend Dylan.
You feel me there, Ryan? People don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
He's in Bali right now.
Maybe? Yeah, I got cash in here. Ooh.
You get away from Ryan.
You feel me?
What are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.